zoom in. Okay, we're gonna set dress a little bit. Some of the stuff. Put this here. And down. Who do we got? Oh! Put that there next to the show. Where is it? And over here. Peter Tork. First album. Don't fall. Put this back over here. Now. I think I need more light, but I think I'm fine. I just spent a few hours just trying to absorb. Not really absorb. I don't want to say that. Just go over some of the albums I missed while on my search. This album isn't that bad. I didn't buy it because I would buy the singles, I wouldn't buy the whole album. That's not saying that all the songs are bad. It's saying that there are selected songs that are good, and they are worth listening to. Like, this album is worth it, but... So, this is... So, the first time I heard about this album, it was from the 1997... It's the Monkees television special. Now, I saw this in 2011, and I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't have a lot of internet, which means my parents had one computer, and it was wired. There was no Wi-Fi. So, get off. I'm using the computer. No, you're not listening to that. Go. So, I wouldn't hear a lot of the albums, songs on the album. There was one standout for me, which it was on the special, and I liked it over the other two that were on the special, which was, I really liked You and I. Amazing. Great song. Ooh. Love it. Take these out. Hold on. Listen to the album while I'm talking to you. No, I'm not. The albums I have so far... Wait, I'll just go back into talking about it. So the 1997 special, very nice, cute, liked it. I love how they were talking about a gimmick. And they're just like, we don't need any gimmicks. And there's a secret gimmick in there that they don't talk about. Come on. I'm just going to take my blanket and put it over my face. It's just... Stop. Ugh. I love the other side. Anyway. Fold this up. Anyway, getting back to it. You and I, amazing song, yes, pretty good. About, what's just tour life? I liked it a lot. It was better than Regional Girl. And Circle Sky didn't need to be there. It didn't. No. If you try to look up online the copy of the Monkees. It's so you go onto YouTube, you find it, and then you're like, wait a minute, this is the album one from Head, and you're just like, I heard this already. What's the song list? Oh, and it starts with Circle Sky. So, as I did today, I skipped Circle Sky and went to Never Enough. It's alright. The standouts for me were Oh What a Night, You and I, I'm gonna give props to it, but Dying of a Broken Heart, it's okay. I mean, I'm in it for the Peter bass line, like we all are, but I wish he played guitar in that. Really wish he did. Is that... Ugh. 2 twerk songs back to back. Ugh. It's not bad. But his I Believe You song is just like, ugh. That's what it feels like listening to it. If it was arranged differently, it would be a good song, I think, lyrically. But Mickey Dolenz is It's My Life stands out to me. I'm like, wow, that's good. It ends strong. With It's Not Too Late, which I would put on repeat. It's Not Too Late is pretty good. Because you're just like, you're listening. Okay. You hear Davey. Mickey comes in. There's a little bit of Mike on the side. You're like, oh cool, this is fine. And then towards the end, you start to hear Peter come out more, and you're just like, there you were. It's like, same with Oh What a Night. It's Mike and Mickey supporting vocals for Davey, and then towards the end, Peter Tork comes in, and you're just like, there he is. It's like you can tell. I love Peter Tork songs. They're hit or miss, but so are we all. Alright. Now the reviews on this are so funny. Hold on. Let me get an album out. That represents this better. Here we go. There we go. That's what they were trying to do. Not Wasted. Great album. Can't listen to it anymore. Cause hold on, let me look. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I'll spend my life with you. Forget that girl. Can't get her off my mind. For Pete's sake. No time. I would have Zilch, but it's Zilch. Skip. Early Morning Blues and Greens and RSG. I like the other You Just May Be the One from the show, which I have on the Missing Links CD in my car. Okay. Here we go. Reviews. Oh, this one's from 22. The Monkees wanted to make an album self-contained as Headquarters was. Their result is the worst album. Oh, no. Hey, wait a minute. It's not their worst album. Boo. Sickeningly slick production messes with their C-tier material. Oh. To create an assuredly meandering, boring experience. Bro. You are not making this an experience. Oh, I have to reposition stuff up here now that he's here. This guy. Loki. You do this every time. Now you're on the artwork. Now you're on the move. Whew. Cat guy. This is so funny. A boring experience. Oh my god. Oh, well, I don't know about that. Davey miraculously has the best songs on the album, though. The next thing you know, cats and dogs will be living together. Oh my god, this is so funny. Davey did have the best songs on the album. All the songs I mentioned to you that were my favorite were mostly Davey's songs. Which is not the case for most albums, I'll tell you that. What was it? I think Pisces Aquarius. I wasn't into the Davey songs. That's full Mike. That's a Mike album. You ever listen to that? It's Mike everywhere. When the next thing you know, cats and dogs will be living together. When the other three members are writing shit like Admiral Mike, a regional girl, it's no wonder that Davey can take home the trophy. Snoring face out of 10. Oh. These reviews make it feel like this. The first Monkees greatest hits album. Oh my god. Can't believe I have a copy of that. It's taped up. Found in a thrift store. Alright. Ooh, this one's from 21. 2.5 stars. Oh, my heart. My heart. This is the Vincent Van Gogh. It's my picture of Peter that I drew. Here's Mike and Davey right here. You're looking at the set. They're gone! I have other pictures, but we'll get to that. The first and only proper Monkee reunion album, with all 4 members writing and performing. Just Us isn't as bad as I remembered. Cool. Either that or I'm starved for entertainment at this point. Jeez. Much of it's cozy, but at its worst, it's deeply boring and I frequently have no bloody clue what they're aiming for. Oosh. Sadly. Oh man, they're gonna talk about poor Mike. The mighty Mike Nesmith gets relegated to only 2 tracks. A somewhat pointless cover of his Monkees classic Circle Sky, this time with louder guitar and new lyrics. And the bizarre Sgt. Pepper pastiche Admiral Mike, sung by Mickey. Thankfully, Davy Jones fares far better than he did on Pull It. Yeah. What are you trying to achieve? Cat's being weird in the closet. It's like some food bag. Which he was an almost total washout for him. Yeah, on Pull It was. Whew. Brutal. His breezy Oh What a Night, not the Frankie Valli song, is a joy, while his You and I, not the instant replay one, somehow conjures up the work of another Beatles pastiche band, the Ruddles. Oh my god. You're killing me, Smalls. Unfortunately, oh man, they're gonna knock. They're gonna knock on the door. Oof. Unfortunately, the middle of the record is completely dominated by generic rock songs from the usually reliable Mickey, culminating with a bland Blueberry Hill knockoff, Unlucky Stars. Yeah. I skipped that one. I heard it like once. Dude, you are a bear. I'm about to talk about something. Really. Even Peter Tork, the most accomplished musician of the band, and a decent songwriter in his own right, is only represented here by a meandering, jazzy cut that's simply baffling. I believe you. It's a decent idea that ends up being an atonal and repetitive headache. Oh no! But it was. You just... Ugh. It felt like the merry-go-round song that he sang. Oof. That one hurt. Okay. They're gonna talk about it. It's not too late. I'm excited. The album finishes with a pair of somewhat moving tracks. Davy's It's Not Too Late has a weird folksy quality to it, and the inspirational It's My Life is an unusual, direct, and prosaic ballad for Mickey, even if it's less interesting and adventurous than his best work. Justus isn't completely worthless by any means, but I would not recommend this to anyone who's not an already obsessive fan of the band, i.e. me. Oh boy. This next one's 2 stars. Hey. You just shame. Ugh. I'm fine. I'm gonna take it off. But it's there. Alright. Feels like this. Yeah. There's some good ones on there. Some... Yeah. Feels like that. Yeah, here we go. 2 stars from 2019. Ignoring the mid-80s MTV cash-in Pool It, which, quite frankly, is for the better. Justus acts as the first true Monkees reunion album. The basic template was this. Go back to the headquarters model and write and play everything on the record. Not a bad idea on paper, but the devil's in the details. First Headquarters is the only album that was... First Headquarters as an album was only marginally better than the material on their first two corporate albums. Second, the Monkees were never the finest musicians. I felt that. Ooh. Michael Nesmith was a talented songwriter, true. And Peter Tork was a fine acoustic guitar player. And like 12 other instruments. He probably played like 4. He could have played 4. Who are we at? But Mickey Dolenz and Davy Jones were actors first and made no secret about it. Nope. Third, even on Headquarters, the Monkees wrote half the material. The other half came from the faithful stalwarts, Boyce and Hart, as well as Barry Mann, Cynthia Weil, Neil Diamond, Jeff Barry, Harry Nilsson, Kel King. All those vital ingredients were overlooked on this album. They were, ultimately resulting in a noble and valiant failure. Oof. Changes. What Boyce and Hart songs on here? I think so. Yeah. One. One of them. One more than Justus. Ba-da-ba-da. And that's not even taking into account Mickey Dolenz as a singer in the 60s was clearly no longer the same vocalist in the 90s. Oh. The production was way too slick and echoey. It was too echoey. Where are we at? But the retread of Circle Sky was pointless, and a fair amount of material here just wasn't very good. Maybe all of that is unimportant. In all honesty, it sounds like the audience Justus was made for was the Monkees themselves more than anybody else. Just to prove to themselves that their success wasn't a fluke, and that maybe there actually was some modicum of talent to this band after all. That feeling of joyous self-discovery in one's own ability is the thing that comes closest to replicating the spirit of Headquarters. Oh boy. Let me hold my pillow. I need someone to hug. Oh my god. Okay. I'll keep it on standby. Jeez. All this is from 2013. Their second comeback album. Oh, 3 stars! Their second comeback album. As the title implies, the whole album is written and played solely by the 4 Monkees. That's a rare thing, to be honest. I never understood why they didn't do this more often. They were certainly capable musicians, songwriters. Anyway, Nesmith is back here, and he would not have returned to do this album unless all three agreed to do this album all by themselves. Well, what can I say about this one? It's okay. Definitely better than Pull It. Yes. Definitely better than Pull It. These reviews are making me feel better. So, yeah. Like that. Feels like that. Mike Nesmith himself. Wow, this one says 5 stars. Mike Nesmith himself said that they did this album for the fans, not for the top of the charts or to get any critical acclaim. That being said, it's a great album, and yes, they play their own instruments, as stated by our previous reviewer. There are songs on here that fit with their classics. Yeah. That's good. I like that review. More of those, please. 3.5 stars. This is from 2007. Unrightfully ignored. Although I agree the Monkees reunions generally tarnish their legendary years 66 to 70, but even though it doesn't fit with their classic catalog, neither by style nor quality, it has Monkees proving their greatness as songwriters and musicians, but this was more consistently proven through their few self-penned songs where they begun. List the songs. Can you not? Get out of here. You know, like Papa Jean's Blues, RSG, For Pete's Sake. RSG's alternate title, I abbreviate it because I don't like to say it all the way out loud. It's for those British people. You can still say RSG. Listen to the Band, Mommy and Daddy, and Can You Dig It? Cool. They mentioned Can You Dig It? But the saving point of the album comes from Mickey's hidden songwriting talents that finally gets showcased as they deserved. Yay! Pleta. Just pull headquarters back up. Here we go. Yeah. Underrated. This person said 4 stars? 2006. There's quite a bit of songs on here, and the song It's My Life is amazing. Yeah, I would karaoke by that song. I might. It's My Life, yeah. It can definitely fit up there with their classics. Example, Last Train to Clarksville, and I'm a Believer. Daydream Believer, sorry. 2003, 1.5 stars. 2 good songs. You and I and Oh What a Night. Major disappointment. Wish I could play It's Not Too Late or Oh What a Night. It's okay. You and I is the one I heard first. Oh What a Night is good. You and I is good. If you're in the mood for it, Dying of a Broken Heart, It's My Life, and It's Not Too Late. They have 2 Peter Tork songs back to back. Davey sings the first one, and he sings the other one, and you're just like, boom. Oh. I believe you! Oh boy. Yeah, so for it's a pretty good album for the most part. 5 songs. 5 songs. Unless I said 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm right. 5. 5 songs. 5 out of 12. Pretty good. Are there more reviews of this? It keeps bumping me back into the same, because I kept hitting the tabs on it. Oh boy. If you want me to do any other reviews of albums, I have 12 of them. Wait, how many are there? I have 2 less than all of them. So, I don't have Pull It and I don't have Justus. I have everyone else. I have 2 greatest hits. But it's like the other greatest hits is the re-release. It's orange. It's like the Torque one I got the other day. It's green. Where are you? Can't see it. Where's my flashlight? Rude. Cool. Ah, Dad. Put him back in there. Alright. So that was that. Like, comment, subscribe if you want more Monkees. I have to add the songs onto my Monkees fan poster that I made in 2011. I'm still missing, I think, Pull It and Justus. I think I put Changes ones on there. I know I recently put Instant Replay on there. There would be a time where I'd where you just stay in the little pond, where you go from, you just stay in their original, when they were together, and then you're just like, oh, I can just branch off into the reunion stuff and what they were doing afterwards. Which, I'm at that point now. I'm just like, okay, I've seen all the good old stuff. It's not the, it's like, what else? It's like, what's more? I'm still finding stuff every day. If you want me to read my scripts, it's underneath this. It's my poster, the Jimi Hendrix one behind me. Put that over here. Come on now. These are scripts. Ooh, bad. Ooh. So this one, you can, I know which one's which. This one is Monkey Mother. If you want me to do a video on this, I will. And we can watch it at the same time. Do a little review party. This one just has Reptar stickers on it. I have to take it off. They're not really stickers. It's like window clings. Put on our water bottle. Need to put this on the window. This one is the Devil and Peter Tork. And if you want to know, I'll find the line. So that's what Bleep is all about. Yeah, beep is really scary. You know what's even more scary? What? You can't say beep on television. And they actually mouth the words hell. So funny. But it's written in the script that Peter actually says that he's going to hell. He's like, I going to hell? Like a fucking, like, cat? Like cat internet speak? There's that. Boom. Alright. This was fun. I don't know if you enjoyed it, but I enjoyed it very much. Like, comment, subscribe, blah. See you around.